it's Megan and welcome to the Fashion Tribe. This is my first favorites video for this channel, which is exciting for some, not many, because I'm a boring person and apparently I didn't have that many favorites. Maybe I did. I don't know. Let's get into it. I thought I'd start off playing pretty safe and starting with beauty. Number one is L'Oreal mascara. It's the Lash Out Butterfly. It's in waterproof and black is black. What's great about this mascara is that it has a comb on one side and then an arch on the other. It's like, and they're like plastic, so like, I don't know, they're really good at separating your lashes, which I need because hello, clumps, not my friend. They make your lashes look really full and really long. Hey, it works. I'm in love with it. Next is also a drugstore product, and it is the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. I tried the foundation from this line, didn't like it that much. It's very velvety, but it doesn't blend in very well. I think you have to use your fingers to blend it in, but that's just not my thing. And it was very hard for me to apply and keep it looking blended and natural for a very consistent amount of time. But it did stay matte, so I don't know if it was a combination of those two or just this alone. Regardless, I love this. I blend this in with my fingers, and it just makes your skin feel so velvety. You can definitely wear this on its own, if you have good skin. I do not. So clearly I don't wear this alone, but I put this on after I put on my moisturizer. It just comes out white. You don't need a lot at all. Like a little goes a very long way, and it just rubs in so smoothly, so velvety, and your skin feels like a dream after. I like this one as much as I like the Professional, to be honest. I've also been loving Rebel from MAC, which it looks, look at my little nub that I have left. It looks a little daunting, but it starts off like this. You can build it up. It also comes off as a very like bright magenta color when you wear it. But what I've been doing lately is pairing it with a pink lip liner and blending it in super softly so it looks like kind of, I don't know, your lips like berry stained, but like very softly, very natural. I'm in love with it. It stays on forever because it's like a matte color and it's a satin finish. It's just happy place for Megan. The last thing, which is almost an empties, is the Sebastian Professional. It's just a shaper hairspray. It's a very brushable, like you can touch your hair after and it's fine, but it holds really well. It's almost empty and I had to go buy a new one, and I forgot how great this one was because that one was so fucking terrible. So I need to find another place to get this because I know this is normally really expensive, but I bought it at Marshall's for $10 87 years ago. It was regularly priced at 16 bucks, but for 10 bucks, this lasts me forever because like I never straighten my hair, except for now. And like, I'm sorry that I did that. Moving on. For fashion, it's just a dress that has a nice cinching here. The cinching is higher in the front and the bust area than it is in the back, so the back falls longer and that covers your butt more, which is super flattering. It has nice thick straps. It's just the ultimate flattering dress that I got at H&M. It was on sale for $7 and I'm very proud about that because hello, bargain hunter extraordinaire over here. Just yes, that dress, everything about it, I want that style of dress in like every single style. I need to go back and find more because it was perfect. These were like 20 bucks from Forever 21. Have I mentioned that store enough on this channel? Goddamn, I'm sorry. They're just track pants that are fitted at the bottom. I'll leave a link to them down below because they are still on their website. I don't know if they're still in store. Track pants aren't very flattering on me because, I don't know, muffin top, not a good thing. These, super flattering. They even make the butt look nice. And it's just, yes. Everything about these bad boys, they're flattering. They're so comfy. Like, I can't even explain how comfy these are. I'm just so in love with them. They're just, I want to wear them forever. I'm going to. I went a whole week wearing these every single day. Shame? Pride? None here. None. Okay, so apparently I chose to live in the dark. Let's start with that. Because when I went to Florida, I needed new music to listen to like on the plane and just there, laying on the beach, listening to cool tunes. I'm definitely a dad. I have like humor of a dad. I'm gonna stop now. Anyways, I needed some new music to listen to, and I decided to finally give Childish Gambino's Because the Internet a chance. I loved him, I do love him, but when Royalty came out, I was just highly disappointed, and I was a little scarred and hurt inside, so I just, you know, I needed some breathing space before I listened to it Because the Internet. I don't know why I slept on this for so long, because it's a fucking great album. Oh my goodness, I've listened to it 18,000 times. It's just flawless. Wow. I mean, he's dreamy and perfect and hello, let's do things. But that album is so good. He's only getting better, and his tunes are so hip these days. His raps, this is why I don't review music, guys. Anyways, what he says, his words are just so witty and so fucking funny, and just, he's like perfect, and I want to marry him, and just, yes, I'm gonna listen to his music forever. I've been listening to like a mix of like him and like Frank Ocean and like The Weeknd, and it's all I'm listening to, and it's just like, hello, let's do things. That made it sound like I was horny and wanting sex. I mean, let's go for a walk. Moving on. Obviously one of my favorites is Orange is the New Black. That was great. I watched it in like 3 days. I think I watched the other one like a day and a half, but I wanted to like soak this in as long as possible, which wasn't very long for me. V, I hate you. Poussey, I want to be on top of you. Or be you. I haven't decided yet. I love you. Holy shit. I love that show. I love it. Can we take a moment? I didn't realize this until like 2 weeks after I finished watching the show. Can we take a moment to accept Pornstache and what he looks like in fucking real life? Like, I watched him on Weeds and I was in love with him because hello, beautiful, and now this, and I don't know how to feel. I feel lied to and I feel cheated and I feel like just dirty inside, and I'm not appreciating this. I don't like it. I feel no. For movies, I also really like The Fault in Our Stars. Obviously, I cried like a little bitch. It was not pretty. I was just sobbing and like wiping away, hoping no one would see. It was just a very dramatic, silent sob throughout the movie, and it's just no one liked Ansel Elgort before the movie, and I loved him after the movie. I loved him from before. I thought he was perfect, even from the trailers. Just thought he was the perfect Augustus because hello, he got the false bravado going perfectly, and I was just so in love with him, and I'm still in love with him, and he's so tall, and just, I don't know, I'm doing all these arm movements, but yes, I want him to just, you know, cuddle and like, let's go to the beach. I don't know what you do with cute, pretty boys. Okay, for my last category, I'm choosing bloggers and vloggers that I've been obsessed with. I've been really into DIY. I think it's because I'm moving into my own place at the end of this summer for school, you know, going back to school, not living on reds, and DIYs are my thing because I have 87 and idolize Martha Stewart, minus the whole like fraud thing. Anyways, I love DIYs, and YouTube DIYs match together perfectly. Obviously, I love Laura DIY, because who doesn't love a fellow Toronto babe? I mean, she's perfect, she's so pretty, her hair is flawless, and her DIYs are so fucking, like, good. There's good ideas, and they're not, like, super cheesy, and, like, who's gonna use this? I don't know. I want to use them. I want to use all of them. I have followed a few for DIYs. You should, too. I mean, what's not to love? I've also found Ann Lee from Ann or Shine. Her home decor videos, also like her beauty videos, just all her DIYs are flawless. I want to go buy like the biggest bag of charcoal ever and like lay in it forever and have perfect skin and just all of the things. I love DIY videos. These are my 2 favorite DIY vloggers as of this month. You should go check them out. Button Poetry has come out with a new like series in their videos. This is, I don't know, it takes more effort, it's a lot more artistic, and it's just a different way of presenting their slam poems. Their spoken word, whatever you want to call it. They're so cute, and they just, I don't know, the people, how they say them, they're presenting them a lot more differently. They're a lot more soulful when they present it in front of a crowd, because, I don't know, I guess you're just more amped then, and you get the reactions and stuff, so you perform more powerfully. If you're into slam poetry, I would definitely check them out. Or if you just want to know, want to get a little more creative, want to feel a little more enlightened in the world and see how other people think and feel, and they just feel so beautifully, and I love it, and you should also love it. Go watch them. I fell in love with John Oliver in a show last week tonight because of Philip DeFranco, and I've been watching. I started off with like the FIFA video, which I'll link down below, which you should watch. I mean, obviously I'm going for FIFA. Hello, Colombia's doing so well. I'm so proud of my country. But also FIFA is terrible and I'm very conflicted. You should watch his video on that if you want to see anything, just, you know, a little social justice, a little self-awareness is always good in the world. But his videos are funny and the news that's actually like enlightening. I always say I watch SourceFed, but I mean, going from Goldilocks to like actual world news, that is a little more justified. That's just a little. If you're into watching the news or being enlightened on what's going on around you, I would definitely recommend him because he's a very funny and wonderful outtake on everything, and he's very liberal, and you know, I'm pretty much as liberal as it gets, so I feel him. Also, accents are fun to listen to. Hopefully you guys like this video. Hopefully I don't suck at making favorites videos. I don't really know. But I'll see you guys tomorrow in my get ready with me video, because that's what it is. Surprise. Seriously, I'm a fucking dad. Who am I? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!